list. Yeah. Oh, do you have that list? That website? Yeah. On the screen share? All right. Whatever now? Oh, are we live?
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're live. Let's see the intro first.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's fine. It's fine. You normally say what's up, guys.
Hold on a second. Okay.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit podcast, man. As you guys can see, we are live. It's a whole new setup, guys. I apologize for the delay in starting. We got Mo in the back, right, going crazy, and his cousin Bills is in the back as well, helping us with running this thing. And there, yeah, what's up, guys?
There you go.
You know, and then Chris is, doing what he does with getting some of the ladies for the show, so that we can get you guys an after-hours show. We got the Rumble chat over here. I think I'm pointing to it. Yeah, right about there, right above me. And then we should be having a chat on the side for y'all that will be showing the YouTube stuff, which we're working on getting right now on the fly for you.
Yes.
But yeah, man. A lot of new changes coming, guys.
Yeah, I think we had a breakthrough, man, where we said, you know what, enough is enough. Not just kidding. But we understand what it is, and we're gonna make the rules play. So
yeah. So so I think we're live on Rumble, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We're pretty much everywhere right now. Okay, and
can you guys see on YouTube the stream?
Yeah, y'all should be able to see the stream on YouTube. Let's see here.
Perfect. I see it here now. Awesome.
We're on YouTube? Sweet.
Yep.
So we're everywhere right now.
You got it.
All right. We did it somehow.
Listen.
We figured it out.
Shout out to Myron Gaines for getting Mo's cousin and Mo for getting his cousin as well. Haitians in the back. Second fet.
Yeah, man. To take it to the next level, bro. Really to customize stuff, because I got some really good ideas. Mike, well, I've always had these ideas. You know, as you guys know, I'm fairly creative with what I like to do. Sometimes it's not appropriate. But I got some creative ideas that are safe to some degree. So, we're going to be showing the Rumble chat, because my thing is I want y'all to be able to see both chats. So whether you're watching us from Rumble or you're watching us from YouTube, etc., you guys are able to see what's going on, get the show more interactive. Show y'all the chats. I can see, okay, boom. I can see I can see the stuff here on YouTube. So, our boy Bill's going to put it up on screen for y'all right now. But yeah, man, this is
it's a whole new setup.
Yeah, it's a whole new setup, guys. So please bear with us while we go ahead and master this thing, because this is all new. We literally started doing this. We started working on it last night at about 1 in the morning, and then we've been working on it all night, and then we did some more work on it today. So I kind of been like, I have my vision of how I want things to go, and then obviously Mo and Bills were able to kind of bring it to fruition, and we got some other things that we want to do as well.
And we're going to refine it as we go. So,
yeah, we're going to make it better and better as we go. As y'all can see, like, things are getting, you can see the Rumble chat on one side, and then we're going to be putting the other chat on the other side. So, anyway, what else?
It's Money Monday, man.
Yeah, it's Money Monday.
Yeah. Today we're going to cover top business cards for 2023.
We're getting a lot of free promo all over YouTube right now.
Yeah. Thanks to the haters.
Thanks to the haters, right?
So it's part of the game, all part of the plan.
Yeah, let them talk. It's fine.
But
our unpaid marketing team.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's crazy, because it's like everyone is like preying on our downfall. It's amazing, bro, how a lot of people are jealous on YouTube.
I will tell you this: you can see your real friends and who's really supporting you.
Yeah, facts.
In these times. So
absolutely,
means a lot, man.
And it's funny too, because like a lot of the people that like hate on us and don't like us is because like maybe we didn't bring them on the pod, or we didn't respond to a DM or something like that, and people get jaded and angry. And they talk smack, and it's whatever. It is what it is, man.
Part of the process.
But yeah, to as you guys know, right? News everywhere. We got demonetized.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, right? We kind of pushed the edge, and we've known this for
kinda.
a bit. Yeah.
We did push the edge. Okay.
And that's just kind of what happens when you make content like us, guys. It is what it is. If you want to be able to be truthful and raw and give the audience what's really going on, you're going to have to push the envelope to a degree. And I genuinely believe we're probably one of the most rawest podcasts on YouTube. We give y'all everything when it comes to dating, money, getting in shape. We give you guys the real deal. And it might not necessarily always be politically correct, so to speak.
But now it'll be on Rumble.
Yeah, but yeah, so we got some strategies on how we're gonna navigate that. But don't worry, we're here on YouTube. Well, for now, hopefully, and we'll continue to be here and give you guys the value. And at the end of the day, the goal is to help you guys out. New studios is going to be coming in very soon.
Yep. New studio, new guests,
coming soon.
New equipment as well.
Yep. Upgrades are definitely coming.
New travel.
Yep.
Big guest next month.
Yep.
Can't say who it is yet, but you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be in some other places. What else? This week we got Fousey
on Wednesday.
We're gonna do an interview with him, and then we're gonna do an after-hours show. We'll have Sneako in the house. Then we're gonna go over to the tri-state area. I can't even name the actual state because he lives in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna go do a pod with our boy Tim Cast out there. TimPool. Gonna probably talk politics. Gonna talk the Trump situation. Probably, as you guys know, I have intimate knowledge of that from my prior career.
Is it me or I can't see YouTube? Can you see YouTube on your phone? I think YouTube might be going in and out because I don't. Okay, now I see it.
Yeah, are we?
Okay, good. It's good now.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, if you can't see it,
I see us on YouTube.
Just refresh and then you can see us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can see us on YouTube.
Awesome.
Yeah, it might be because we don't have a thumbnail on it because we did it through what's it called? It's fine. Yeah, we'll fix that. Mo, you can do that in the back end, right?
All right.
Yeah.
They got it.
Mo got it in the back.
But without further ado,
throw a thumbnail on there on the YouTube thing. On the YouTube one.
Today we're going to cover
Yeah.
business credit cards.
Yes.
And we got the top picks of this year for you guys.
Yeah. Do we have any other announcements before we do it? Rumble.com/Fresh&Fit.
Yeah.
Guys, if you really want to support us, would be really helpful. Subscribe to our Rumble as a member. As you guys can see, you can actually see it right there at the top left, right above me right here. When you're on the chat on the mobile app, you hit subscribe. Sorry, not on the mobile app.
Desktop.
On the desktop, right? Or on the Safari or Google Chrome, whatever your browser is on your phone. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. It's only $5. It really supports us. And then the most important thing, if y'all could do it, is Freshandfit.locals.com. That really helps a lot because, and you guys can see it right there. We have it there. Because that helps us quite a bit as far as keeping things up and making sure that we can continue to give you guys this content. And then Fresh and Fit store for the merch.
Yeah.
.com.
There you go.
Yeah, Fresh and Fit store. Get the hoodies and the t-shirts. Get the Chris's bum shirt. That's my favorite one that I have. I have a bunch of those.
Legendary.
Yeah, that is great. And then anything else? We're on Spotify.
And then Clips channels.
Yeah,
of course.
all the URLs are below. Check out our Clips channel. We're still posting on the Clips channel, Fresh and Fit Clips.
Yeah.
Right. And then Fresh's vlog as well, Fresh Prince CEO.
Yep.
And then check me out on Fed Reacts. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I did an episode yesterday on Fed Reacts on the Las Vegas shooter, guys. It's up on YouTube and it's also up on Rumble. I made a whole new Fed Reacts Rumble, guys, so go check that out. On there, I can actually show you guys crime scene photos.
Oh,
so,
yeah. No filter.
I can show y'all full crime scene photos. Body cam footage that's too graphic for YouTube. So if you guys like true crime, if you guys like anything to do with law enforcement, criminal investigations, etc., serial killers, national security, terrorism, all that stuff, go to Fed Reacts, man. I cover pretty much every type of crime on there. And I, on Rumble, I'll be showing y'all. I'll show you guys the crime scene stuff, which I couldn't do on YouTube prior. So, yeah, make sure to check us out over there. But, yeah, I think today's episode, we're going to be covering business credit cards, guys, which is very important. This is what you guys actually asked for. And I actually want you guys, if you haven't already, please go watch the episode that we did last Monday with my accountant, Steve.
Yes.
And what happened with Steve was we did an episode on how to properly start an LLC. And... And what that did was, we talked about starting an LLC, switching over to an S Corp. We talked about sole proprietorships, the differences there. We talked about how it impacts your taxes, liability, paying yourself. Like, dude, it is the most comprehensive business startup podcast
ever
I've ever seen on YouTube.
I think that's one of the best shows we ever did for starting a business, period.
And not only that,
yeah,
a bunch of you guys asked fantastic questions on there about starting a business. Hey, I'm in this situation. What do I do? And we were able to give you guys advice with a real tax professional.
Our own
Our own accountant was in here,
literally
answering questions for y'all that charges hundreds of dollars for a consultation. You guys were able to
get it for
super
free.
chat in and get it for free or for a very low price and ask questions. And we gave y'all a lot of sauce. I exposed for the first time how I set up my real estate stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we give you guys our gem, basically like our hidden secret. So now you get it for free. You get to know who Steve is, all the secrets of how you start LLC, and as well the right way to do it.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah. So okay. So what do we got here as far as Mo? We're getting the Rumble rants on the side as well.
Yeah.
To show
Mo.
To show.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Share the screen. All right.
So let's start first with well, no, you don't got to share screen yet. I'm gonna go over what we need to do as far as I'm gonna go over what we need to do as far as covering. Sorry, guys. We got a bunch of stuff going on in the background.
So what's going on?
It's literally going. Yeah, this is a first. So this is why we're like literally having a bunch of stuff. This is a first doing everything because it's very complex, but it's fine. We're gonna master this. We're gonna get through this together. All right. So first, we're gonna cover business credit cards versus personal credit cards. Right. So as you guys know, right, we talk a lot about personal credit. Right. Your credit score, how high your credit score is, paying off your debt, all this stuff, because it's going to be very important for you to get your personal credit up to a certain degree and then go ahead and apply for a business credit line down the road. Now, can you apply for a business credit line with no personal credit? It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be very difficult. It's better off for you to have good personal credit and then go ahead and leverage that to get yourself business credit.
It makes it way easier.
It makes it way easier, right? Yeah. Is it possible? Of course. Anything is possible. But I think it's more efficient and easier for you to do it from a perspective where you have good personal credit, right? We tell you guys you typically want to be 720 or above, and that will set you up for success.
And even when it comes to like getting a job, renting an apartment, getting a car, personal, at the very beginning, you want to have that good credit because it's going to help you in life regardless. So get it done. So get the good personal credit and then go ahead and use that good personal credit to go ahead and leverage and get yourself business credit. Now, you guys might be wondering, well, what's the difference between having personal credit or what's the benefit? Like if I got good personal credit, why do I need business credit? Well, there's three main reasons, right? With business credit, guys, you get a lot of the sign-up bonuses that these cards give you, which we're going to talk about here in a second when we go through some of these credit cards, right? You get a bunch of, free miles. Typically, it starts like this. Hey, spend $1,000 in the first month or 2 months or 3 months, etc. With the business credit cards, it's typically more. Spend $10,000 the first 3 months, blah, blah, blah. And, earn this amount of points, whatever, right? And the thing is, if you have a business and you're going to spend that money anyway, it's a no-brainer. Like, do it, right? So that's number one. You get sign-up bonuses. Number two, it doesn't ding you on your personal credit, right? That's huge, by the way.
That's huge. So as you guys know, if you're running a business, right, your spend is going to be significantly more than what you spend on yourself. But if you watch our other episodes on credit, one of the biggest factors when it comes to your credit score is utilization, okay? So let's say you have a personal utilization of $10,000, right? Like let's say all your credit cards, the lines combined, is $10,000. Let's say you buy something for your business, right? For $5,000. You spend $5,000 on your business, right? $6,000, whatever. But you do it on your personal credit cards. Well, what's going to happen is your utilization is going to go up to 60%. Well, what ends up happening, guys, is if your utilization goes up above 30%, it starts to negatively impact your credit score.
Yep.
Okay? And your credit score changes every week, right? If you're applying for a home or a mortgage, you're trying to get a car loan, etc., like that will ding you and hurt your credit score to a degree, and it could potentially put you in a situation where they're going to say, this guy's not a trustworthy buyer. And you don't want that, okay? So that's why you typically don't want to put business expenses on your personal line of credit because your utilization is going to go up. When your utilization goes up, it's going to hurt your overall credit score, which will hurt your trustworthiness when you apply for a line of credit. But when you use a business line of credit, right, they know that you're going to spend a lot more money, right, to run your business than you would on, say, a personal credit card. So utilization doesn't have the same impact on your business line of credit. So that's why it's so important because especially if you run like a brick and mortar business, let's say you run a restaurant, you're going to spend a lot of money on food, payroll, potentially, supplies, equipment, upgrades. It's going to be very expensive for you to run a brick and mortar type business. Could you imagine putting that on your personal credit? That'd be crazy. Maybe in the beginning you could do that just to get things going, but you want to switch to a business credit card immediately so you can go ahead and alleviate yourself of that burden of carrying that high utilization. Now, We teach you guys how to decrease your utilization percentage by opening up more lines of credit and asking for increases on your credit line, which we've taught you guys before. Call in, use an app. Hey, I've been good with paying on time for the past month or whatever. Can I increase my my credit line from, let's say, $2,000 to $5,000? And just by you doing that, a lot of times that will decrease the percentage of credit used, right, on the credit lines that you do have, and then your credit score is going to increase as a byproduct of that. Does that make sense? Give me ones in the chat, guys, if that makes sense to y'all, what I just explained as far as like credit utilization and the importance of keeping it down, and how a business credit line is not necessarily going to affect your utilization and lower your personal credit score.
Yeah.
Give me ones in the chat if that makes sense. I know that was a little all over the place.
But you're talking about like leverage, because personal credit cards do have the place, for the person, but at the same time, like, it will cost you because it affects you personally.
Yeah.
Business, on the other hand, it's more of like, you know what? Okay, you spend the money
mostly ones
on a business card, right? It goes to business. And
real quick, guys, if it's a 2, type 2 and why it doesn't make sense. Sorry, continue on.
It's
mostly ones, yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, and then for business, it's like, okay, let's say you're using a business card. You can use that as leverage because now it doesn't show up on your personal credit. The only downfall is if you don't pay it back within a 30-day or I think 60-day period.
Depends on which card you get.
Yeah, depending on the card. Yeah. Then it'll go to your collections and personal. But at the same time, you have a time period where you can just use that as leverage, get what you want for your business card, and at the same time, not have it ding on your credit score.
And guys, the name of the game, and I want to make this very clear because this applies to all credit cards. Credit cards are basically you using other people's money to procure things that you were going to buy anyway, while simultaneously building your credit, building your trustworthiness, and keeping your own capital safe for a period of time. It gives you basically a 30-day grace period, or maybe more if you want to pay interest, to hold on to your cash, right, for other more important things or emergencies, and use other people's money. All right? So that's why it's so important. And you get benefits for it. So if you're watching this show right now and you use a debit card, I need you to cut that debit card right now and apply for a credit card. I don't care if it's a secure credit card. I don't care if it's a piece of crap credit card that doesn't give you benefits. It has an annual fee and it gives you 0 benefits. You need to build your credit, guys. You should never be paying for anything in cash. You should never be paying for anything with a debit card. You shouldn't be using cashier's checks. None of that. You should always say, do you guys accept credit? And try to pay everything in credit card, guys. I'm serious. And I've done it. I've taken it so far where I will pay credit card processing fees, right, to use a credit card, because that's how important it is for me to use a credit card. Because I look at it like this: okay, I might pay a little bit more, but I'm getting points back, and most importantly, the transaction is documented. If the transaction is documented, guess what I can do? I can write it off at the end of the year. That ability for it to be documented overrides saving a couple of bucks to pay for it in cash or whatever.
But Myron, I can get it documented on my debit card too, from my bank.
Yeah, but now, have fun with that. You're gonna give your accountant your debit card statement, your credit card statement, your business credit card statement. Yeah. No, you're better off. Make your accountant's life easy. Hey, end of the year, January 1st to December 31st, for the entire year, you print out that credit card statement from your business. Bam, done. I got one credit card I use for Fresh&Fit. I got another credit card I use for my real estate business. And I basically give both to my accountant. It makes his job super easy because he's able to take all those expenses and categorize them as he needs to for taxes.
But people forget that also is about protection too, because protection goes a long way. So let's say you're at a gas station, right? And they have one of those like phony filters
skimmers.
On the actual skimmers on the gas pump.
Good point.
To put the credit card. You put in your debit card, okay, $100 in gas, cool. But really, they stole your money. So now it's gone. You're like, wait, what's going on? You call the bank. Hey, I was at a Shell gas station and they took my money. Oh, well, sorry, it's a debit card. We can't help you. Versus a credit card. Hey, this happened to me at a Shell gas station. Now my money's gone. What can you do about it? Okay, credit card, easily returned. You're good to go. So I would just say protection-wise and security-wise, credit cards go way longer. And as well, bro, any type of scam or issues that you might come up with, just make a phone call, it's resolved. So honestly, security is another reason why too as well.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Security.
Almost every credit card is going to have fraud protection and all this other stuff. So it's an added insurance policy towards you getting your stuff. Like, guys, I can't tell you how many times my wallet's gotten stolen or I lost my card or someone like swiped this credit card numbers and you see weird ass charges in other countries. So having your card. Having a credit card also gives you that extra layer of protection where you're able to get that money back. Most credit card companies understand that and they're able to, get you a full refund if this is fraud, dude. Like the money's being spent in San Francisco and I'm over here in Miami or something.
It is so bad. People misuse the system because they're going to give you your money back with a credit card.
Yeah. And I see some of you guys on YouTube saying, I can't super chat or whatever. I might have a question. Go on over to Rumble, guys, right? Rumble.com/Fresh&Fit. Watch us over there. And what I want you guys to do is shoot in your Rumble rant over there. Right now we're setting up something with Streamlabs for y'all as well, where we'll have you'll be able to super chat through there
on YouTube.
But it's not done yet, and we want to make sure we roll it out correctly before we roll it out for y'all. But in the meantime, go on over to Rumble if you're watching us on Rumble, rumble.com/Fresh&Fit, and get your rants in there. You can actually send in your super chat right from the app. Okay. And the super chat, if you want to send a super chat through Rumble, or it's called the Rumble Rant, it's right there. And then if you want to subscribe, you can also do it from there as well.
It's $5.
Yeah, it's $5, man, to subscribe to the channel. You basically become a member. And we got emotes over there too for y'all. Funny emotes. So yeah, man, become a member, support the channel. It'd be great. All right. So let's get some of these. Mo, do we have Rumble Rants ready to go?
Oh, good to go. Yep. Mo got it.
Yeah, Mo got the Rumble Rants.
All right.
All right. Let's shoot, because I want to answer some questions before we get into the.
Here we go. Other name taken. $500.
Shout out to you, bro.
Wow. Don DeMarco.
Thank you so much, bro. I got no online presence. Signed up here only. Let me finish. Yeah, only signed up here only for you guys. F the haters. Happy to help if you need another to help move. Keep on representing the best of men online.
Wow,
that means a lot, bro. Thank you so much.
That's a lot of support, bro. Appreciate you, man.
FJ92 following up the YouTube news with one of your best episodes ever. And on an off day. Yeah, guys, please go watch the episode that we did with Psych Hacks.
That was amazing.
That was really good. We talked about psychology from both genders.
Of value. Yeah. And he broke it down in a scientific and also want to say most practical way I could ever see possible.
Yeah. And he's
men and women's
real
point
psychologist. Yeah, we gave both perspectives, guys. So
he had Myron like this. Holy shit.
Yeah. Really, a lot of really cool analogies. So yeah. Wait, let me finish reading it though. It's okay, guys. It's Bill's first day on the job, so that's why this channel will never die. The woman treat men like jobs analogy made so many things more clear. Got you, bro. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, guys, go watch that episode if you haven't already. What else? Last call in, Fresh told caller he'd wait until saving $50K before buying first property. Does everyone agree? Which loan? Can you break down how much money buy, down payment, emergency fund, monthly, etc.?
Yeah, so I remember that call is because when you buy a house, guys, remember that like you're buying the house and you're making a down payment and a closing costs. But don't forget, things will go wrong. I think it's called Murphy's Law. And trust me when I say things will go wrong. So let's say you buy a house, right? You spent all your money you saved up to get this property. Awesome, you got it. But the problem is when the roof has issues, let's say the bathroom has issues as well. Let's say the sink is dripping. Let's say things go wrong with your property. You have no reserves. What's going to happen is you can't fix it. And over time, tenants get upset, or even yourself. And then what? The worst part is being house poor, because when you're house poor, you can't do anything about it. So my thing is, save the money up from the very beginning, get a property, of course, but have statements so that when things go wrong, you can fix it right away, or call somebody to fix it for you.
Yeah, you don't want to. And I mean, we could be honest here. The reason why Fresh can tell you guys this is because Fresh made that mistake when he bought his first property. He didn't have any reserves. He basically had all his money to purchase the property, cover closing costs, and that was pretty much it.
And I spent 2 years saving that money, by the way, so it was tough.
You definitely want to have reserves. So we're telling you guys that so that you don't end up in a situation where you get into the property and now you can't even put it on the market because you have something that won't make it rentable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you didn't have enough money. So you want to have money in reserves, guys, for each of your properties. And I explained this in the last episode, and I'm going to have more detail for y'all. I'm going to do we should do another real estate 101 for these guys. And we will, don't worry. But I'm going to break down for y'all setting up your LLCs, having a holding company for your LLCs, having bank accounts for each LLC so that money is there that you can use for each property, etc.
But the main point I want to tell you guys is peace of mind, because peace of mind means you get a property, you know your savings, so no matter what happens to your property, you can cover it without any shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
So
cool. Yeah. All right. What else do we got here? And let's keep the clean chats because we're still on YouTube. Mo,
Yes.
Because I know on Rumble they be going crazy over there. But, which I love it. I love
the
it.
good ones.
Yeah, just for now because we're still on YouTube. And, guys, if you guys are on YouTube, we didn't forget about y'all. Like the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's keep going. What else do we got here? Digital John goes, let's go, boys. Still not subscribed because I can't find the button, but we'll do as soon as I can.
Yeah,
So
it's tough, bro.
What you got to do, bro, is you got to go over, and Rumble's going to fix this. We're talking with the CEO about this. You got to go on Safari on your phone or Google Chrome, whatever your browser that you're going to use, and then open up Rumble there, and it's going to have a subscribe button. And then you hit subscribe once you click the chat.
So you go to a live episode or when it's already been aired, you go to your chat. It'll say subscribe at the very bottom.
And I'll demonstrate it for you.
And you guys can see it from there. But yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it, man. And then we're gonna get the to make it easier for y'all. We're gonna get the Streamlabs thing going too for the YouTube guys, so that they can just click that link and go in, and bam, we'll be able to. It'll pop up on screen for y'all.
I think by Wednesday we should be good to go.
Yeah, we should have that
Hopefully.
for y'all. Don't worry. And we're trying to do it in a. We're not just trying to do it. We're trying to do it at a high level where it's like funny and animated and stuff like that. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
You can add gifts to the actual donations too.
We're gonna make
which
it
is dope.
We're gonna make it lit for y'all. We're not like my goal isn't to just sit here and be like, oh yeah, let's collect money. Like no, our thing is I want to make sure that it's you got number one, you guys get heard no matter what platform you're on, and then number two,
it's
you can ask the questions. It's interactive.
Yeah,
and that's another thing too, bro. We're live, interactive, reading your chats, answering your questions real time.
As Chris would say, we do it live.
We do it live, bro. So that's why, I didn't even get like these haters. They talk smack, and I'm just like, bro, y'all not even close to us. Like, what do y'all do? You guys are just waiting for news, right? You guys want to go ahead and just talk about us all the time. They're gonna get curious. They come on over to Fresh&Fit. They're like, wow, this is a lot of value. Wow,
they say,
I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna watch this channel.
You're like, what's the news? No, what's the value, bro?
Yeah,
you have no value.
You have no value.
So okay,
you guys are basically glorified TMZ channels, is what y'all are, man. It's ridiculous.
Don't worry, we'll give you a payday.
Right, and the thing too is that people try to say, oh, Myron cried. Let me make this very clear. I didn't cry. I was very saddened by the fact that our reach might get hurt and we can't reach more men. Yeah. Okay, and help them with and help them with the situations that they might be in.
Yeah,
guys. I got a DM, right? I talked about this on Fed Reacts, but I really want to mention it here too. I got a DM from a guy, right? And he told me he had the day picked out. He had the tree picked out on a hill in the UK that he was going to go ahead and end it all, right? And the only thing that held him back is he was waiting for good weather so he could look at something beautiful before he passed, right? And 2 days before he was going to do it, he stumbled upon our podcast, started binge watching it, and said, I'm not going to do this anymore. In other words, he turned into Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not fucking leaving.
Saving lives.
So this is my home. So he decides he's going to keep going. Fast forward, has a 6-figure job now, has a child, has a wife, has a family. That is why I was sad. It's not about the money, guys. I have 14 real estate properties. I'm fine. Fresh is fine. It's about keeping the show going for you guys.
People said, oh, Fresh, you're so nonchalant. Because we're good, bro. We're really good.
Yeah.
However, for you guys, this can't end.
Yeah.
You can't.
Because when I saw that message, and I literally have hundreds of these messages, guys.
Yeah.
Right? That's when I was like, this is bigger than us. That's why I was sad. And that's why, because again, from my prior profession, I've saved lives. I've actually literally went out and saved people's lives. And I'm doing the same thing here. On a bigger scale, on a worldwide scale. This is someone from the UK. I get messages from guys in Australia, messages from guys in other countries that aren't even English speaking, right? Saying that, yo, we need to translate your content to Portuguese, to Spanish, to Arabic, to Russian. The people need to hear this stuff, right? Do you think these haters that talk about us, do you think they want to translate their reaction videos? No.
Bro, I go outside. I go to events. I told you about the guy that I met at the event. He said I was broke, working in security. I saw the episode about crypto. I bought some. I bought Ethereum. I bought Bitcoin back in the day. And back then it was super low. Thanks to Miguel and Charlie for telling us when to go buy it. He bought it. Portfolio 60K now. And it's like, okay, we add value every single day. But when someone takes the advice that we give for people to follow and actually apply it, it works in real time in real life and they get results. So, I mean, honestly, man, these people get pictures with people, maybe they're fans, but did I add real value? No. So it is what it is.
Yeah. So, from a financial perspective, personally, I'm fine, right? I knew that this could potentially happen, so that's why I started investing in real estate like crazy. But like I said before, my thing is I was sad because I was like, damn, we have people that really need us, and That's just one guy that messaged me his plan that we stopped. How many others?
Oh no, there's many.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people aren't going to open up about something like that. That's a very difficult situation, very traumatizing situation. So, you know, it is what it is. And I'm like, damn, well, if we aren't on YouTube, it's going to be very difficult for people to find us to get the message.
Then people are making fun of that video, but you don't understand that, like, we put in so much work. And I would extend the favor and say Myron put in more than me because he gave up his, I want to say, living quarters for the studio. Yeah. I didn't. He did. He also gave up his career that he loved. I mean, bro, like, to be fair,
if it were up to me, I'd be in a shoebox apartment. Yeah. Up to me.
To be fair, I didn't like my job that much. It was cool, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I love my job.
Oh, he hated his job.
But at the same time, like, to give up what you love for a maybe mystery that you might love, which he does love now, it was a lot. So, I mean, you make fun of him, but like, you don't understand what we went through to get to this point. And as well, all the hate, all the, I want to say, bad press, all the bad things that happened to us. Dude, this is why I can understand Andrew so much, because I can't imagine what he's going through. Yeah. Compared to what we went through. Yeah. It's a lot still. Yeah. But that's why we defend him so hard, because interesting, by the way.
Yeah. That's why we defend them so hard, because like we know what it's like to be on national news, international news. Like that's a big reason why we went viral, is because like on TikTok, whatever, like we'd go viral, and then they'd, misogynistic podcast, blah 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 blah. And
we've gotten death threats. Yeah. We've gotten people trying to like do stuff that's in public. It's just like, you understand that, like, at the same time, you guys laugh and say it's funny, but it's not, because if you were in our shoes, you would understand it takes a sacrifice that most people don't want to give up. Yeah.
And you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, I mean,
and then hold on, and then to be here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no matter what, rain, shine, snow. And as well, we were here for 2 years.
We've never really taken more than a week off. And even if we did take a week off, we were out filming other content with other people.
The first 2 years, we were here Monday to Sunday. Yeah. Every single day. Yeah. Who does that?
We have 1,700 videos on Fresh and Fit.
Who does that, bro?
And we haven't been on for 3 years yet. October 26th is going to be 3 years.
Who shows up every single day for 2 years straight for a maybe?
And then also, I want to extend a big shout out to Rumble, because Rumble got our backs. Like, we're good. We got something in place with them. Yeah. So we're straight, guys, from that perspective.
That's what we say. Support Rumble.
Yeah, support Rumble.
Support us.
Because Rumble supports us. Yeah. So we're good, but we need y'all to support Rumble, because Rumble is really the home of free speech, man. You talk about guys like us, Steven Crowder, who else? Andrew Tate. I'm drawing a blank right now.
There's so many.
A lot of the top conservative creators are on Rumble.
Bongino.
Bongino. Yeah. Like anyone, yeah, bro. So, and it's about to be an election year, guys. So
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is, bro.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's keep going here.
We have various layers. CEO Network. Let's go. Shout out my boy Cody, man. Always supporting. Burberry 831 says, I was about to take my main to Cabo this week, but over the weekend, she threw a fit about being a boss B. Now I'm flying out to the PBD event next week. Y'all going? No, but have fun there, brother. And
shout out to Value Taylor, man.
She's throwing a fit, bro. You know what time it is. Steven Jonas says 562. My favorite part of Fresh and Fit, if I can't watch Money Mondays live, I watch it during lunch. Love y'all. You saved my life and helped me get my finances in order. And we're not fucking leaving. There you go. Shout out to you. Framework says, Myron, que lo que? 1, I think that's a Dominican flag. God, 2, family, 3, work, 4, Fresh and Fit. Yeah. All right.
And guys, if things seem segmented, it's because we're using a whole new streaming platform right now. Yeah. Because I know some of you are like, wait, this is a little off, blah, blah, blah. It's because we're using a completely different thing. We're using Streamlabs and OBS and all this other stuff, which is a lot more complex than StreamYard. So we apologize. It's our first time doing it. So don't worry. It's going to get better and better as we continue to practice. You guys are going to see more and more additions to the show. But, you know, this is kind of how it is. When you upgrade, you kind of have to go through some trials and tribulations, figure it out, master it. Once you master it, then it runs seamlessly. But, yeah.
Santino. Shout out FNF. Thanks for fighting back and not giving up. Shout out to you, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
We got Paulino says, let's go. I just started my second LLC, so I need this video. I appreciate you.
Oh, Paulino, go watch our episode that we did with Steve. You need to transfer that to an S Corp immediately, my friend.
Yeah, see from accounting.
Unless it's a real estate property.
Property.
Okay.
Yep. Paul Maurice says, 5 for the fight against the Matrix. Love you guys. WFNF, W Tates. All right, shout out to you, bro. Stephen Jones says, I'm a full electrician and just started my LLC. With contractor's license for the LLC, getting my S Corp, need help with marketing ideas and company credit cards. Let's drop off business cards on doors. So I guess he wants some marketing tips basically for his business. I mean, bro, honestly speaking, we did a show with Jeremy, right?
Yeah.
That's a really good show on marketing.
Oh, yeah. Using Facebook ads and stuff like that.
Using ads.
Yeah.
Because the old school way of doing like hard knock guerrilla stuff is cool, but people don't really respond to that like they used to.
Yeah.
So I'll do online tactics now, if anything.
Yeah. And another thing you could do is you could pay for promo. That helps quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Like jumping on a popular podcast, jumping on Instagram, paying for promo. That will help you quite a bit.
I gotta say this, man. Radio, newspaper is kind of dead.
It's dead, bro.
Podcasts are the new wave. I'm telling you this right now. If you don't believe me, what is everyone doing right now?
Well, I mean,
starting a podcast.
Yeah, I'll give you an example. Look at someone like Vivek Ramaswamy, right, running for presidency from the Republican Party, right?
Yeah.
He's jumping on all types of platforms and doing podcasts because alternate media is like the new media now. People don't trust the mainstream media anymore, right? They see what's going on with Trump.
Wrong.
And they're like, yo.
You are fake news.
Yeah. So it's just like people are understanding, yo, I need to go ahead and get my information from other alternative media sources, right? Whether it's us, Joe Rogan, who else? I'm trying to think here. It would be some alternative.
Timcast.
Timcast, right? Crowder, Bongino. Like, people don't trust the mainstream media anymore, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been caught lying to us a bunch of times. I mean, hell, we've exposed a bunch of it for y'all anyway on Rumble, right? When we talk about 9/11 and all other stuff that went down. So anyway, what else?
Speaking of Rumble, we should go to Rumble.
Okay. Well, we got to still cover. We should show up. Oh, and so we covered the differences between personal credit cards and business credit cards, and
why they need it.
Why you need it.
We've got 7 to cover.
Yeah. So. Number one, we said, again, just a quick little recap, difference between personal and business. Then we talked about the benefits of a business credit card, right? You get sign-up bonuses, right? So you can basically double dip with sign-up bonuses. You don't incur debt on your personal debt because it's a business credit line, so it doesn't affect your personal credit to the same degree, so you can charge more. Also, business credit cards typically tend to give you guys higher limits, which is good. And then it allows you to build your business credit, which is good. So the credit is tied to the business versus your personal name,
and helps with security as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Scam.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes. And okay, so we're gonna go ahead and name some of the best business credit cards for y'all. Which me and Fresh have some of these, so we could talk to you guys from a personal experience standpoint.
This year.
This year.
Because they change each year.
Yeah. So we went ahead and pulled. Where'd you pulled this list, right, Fresh?
Yeah, from Forbes actually.
Yeah, from Forbes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and identify some of the best ones from this list. There's a bunch of them here, but we're gonna give you guys some of our personal favorites and kind of go through it. And what we'll do is we'll take you guys to the actual website, guys. Real big pro tip right here. Okay, before you sign up for a credit card, right? Please,
simple.
Make sure you go to the website and look at their current benefits. Okay, because it happens all the time. The credit card market is extremely competitive, right? And extremely restrictive to a degree. And what I mean by that is a new credit card will come out. It'll be too powerful, right? Just like a new character in a video game. They'll nerf it, right? And then you'll sign up at the worst time after they nerf the credit card. And then what end up happening, signups go down. And then they'll bring back that good sign up originally that got nerfed for like a month. And you miss the window.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times once you sign up for the credit card and you get that bonus, you can't get it again. Done.
Here's another advanced tip as well. If you want to be smart about it, you get points for the sign up right away. So let's say you go to American Express, right? You look at their platinum card. You might get like 150 points per se. However, if you Google American Platinum Business Card, there's other alternate sites that give you more points for that same card. So if you can find those let's say you find American Express Platinum Card for 150 points sign up, right? That's cool. But you can go to like, I guess it's Ali something Card Express. You can go there as well and get that same card for like 200 points. So you can get more points from alternate websites than the real one as well.
And then sometimes there's benefits that you get with a credit card where if you sign up in branch that you might not get when you sign up online.
True.
With the really good cards. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is make sure before you sign up for the credit card, right? Because sometimes people advertise and tell you, oh yeah, look at all the benefits this credit card gets. go to the live website and see what their current benefits are, because they're always changing it around every year, every season, etc. Because the credit card market is so competitive, and they're constantly nerfing cards.
Or find a friend that has that card, get a referral code from them, you both win.
That works as well too.
Yeah.
That works as well too. They could put you on.
So
cool. And then the other thing, another pro tip. If you have a credit card, right? Let's say you have a personal credit card with Capital One or with American Express or whatever. It's going to be a lot easier to get a business credit card through them.
that is true.
Okay? So keep that in mind as well. Or if you bank with them personally.
Like
right?
Chase.
Yeah. And I actually suggest, and we talked about this in our other episodes, if you have a personal, like let's say you have a Chase bank account, right? Well, getting a Chase credit card might be a good idea for you, because it's going to be easier for you to go ahead and get around the application process. You might be able to, if you have a degree of history with them, it'll be easier for you to get approved.
And hopefully you're not a negative account or your Chase account.
Yeah. Please
Hopefully you're
apply.
positive.
Yeah, but please apply with some money in the bank.
Niggas on overdraft. Can I get a credit card? Nigga, no, you're overdraft.
Yeah, bro.
You can't get one.
If you're gonna go and apply for a credit card through your bank, don't have negative money in that bank, okay?
Bruh.
Don't be overdrafted on that bank.
Niggas be like, yo, I need some more help, man.
Yeah.
Give me a card.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Okay.
Someone give it to you.
Be in good standing with that bank if you're gonna open up a bank credit card with them. And the reason why I say that is, like, for example, like Bank of America, guys, has some pretty good cashback credit cards.
Yeah.
They have one credit card, right? That you can literally take the balance, like the credit card balance, and shift it to your checking account.
That's huge.
Like I forget, it's the is that my wallet with me? Okay, I'll pull it out for you guys here in a second. But it's a Bank of America rewards card, and let's say the limit is like 10 to 20, 30,000, right? Because the limits can go up that high. You can literally do a transfer balance and move it over to your checking account. And the reason why that's really helpful is because, let's say you want to buy real estate. Now you can leverage that personal credit card, put cash into your account. Right? Maybe you say you needed some money for closing costs or whatever. Use it. Boom. Now you're able to go ahead and purchase that property, and then you could turn around and do a cash out refinance and pay that back. And a lot of the times they give you an 18-month grace period, right? Where you're able to not really incur interest, or you defer payments or whatever it may be. And the only thing they're going to charge you is what they call a transaction fee. It's typically somewhere between 2 to 4% of whatever you borrow.
But
that's huge.
You become your own mini bank.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's huge.
Yeah.
You basically were able to leverage a credit card, turn it into cash, take that cash, use it to go buy a real tangible asset. That asset pays you back money real time. Now you own that property, you control that property. It's giving you tax benefits. It's giving you real cash flow. It's giving you depreciation. It's giving you cost segregation, which was going to knock down your tax bill significantly. And that property is going to appreciate over time.
See, I wish I knew this at 18 years old, bro. Holy moly. If you're in the chat right now, you're 18 years old, you're blessed, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Just saying.
Like, that's crazy, right?
Oh.
So just by having a good credit score, you're able to get credit cards that give you cash that you can use to buy assets. Now, with that said, don't be an idiot, guys. Getting into consumer debt, buying bags and really nice clothes and all this other stuff, going on fancy trips. Nah, you don't want to do that.
And I told a story of my friends, people that I knew early on in my career, where they spent their whole time getting store credit cards like Macy's, Dillard's, and they would go shopping with those cards and never pay them back. And then they get older. Oh, I want to go buy a house. Well, sorry, sir. You spent your whole young career buying clothes and not paying for the card. I mean, common sense would tell you got to pay back your debts. But again, personal debts are terrible. Business debts can be assets which can help you in the future. So,
yeah. All right, so let's pull up that screen with some of the best credit cards, and we can kind of go through them one by one.
Yes.
All right, so best credit cards of August 2023, and this comes from Forbes. Okay, guys.
Yes.
And some are better than others, but let's go into the ones that you like, Fresh, first.
Yeah. So actually, the first one here is one I have with me right now.
Okay.
The Inc. Business Unlimited Credit Card. Now, I am actually kind of lazy when it comes to using my cards because...
Can you click apply now so that we can actually go to that website?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Because I don't want to spend time looking at bonuses, offers, what's good for that month. I'm just lazy when it comes to that. I just want to swipe, get points, and call it easy day. Now, this card is the definition of easy because, once again, you get unlimited 1.5 cash back on everything.
Okay.
So there's no thought to it. It's like you swipe your card, you get that money back.
Okay.
Now,
so let's explain what cashback is for the people, because some of them might not know. Guys, cashback is basically whatever you spend, you get a percentage back. So if you spend $100, you get $1.50 back.
No.
Now, some of you guys might be saying, well, Myron, that doesn't really help. Well, over the course of a month, a year, years,
It adds up.
that adds up very quickly, okay?
Adds up.
And that's why we tell you guys, you typically want a card, if it's going to give you cash back, to be at least 1.5 to 2% cash back. Now, this isn't a cashback card,
It's not.
but it does cash back as well as the many other benefits. So cashback is a very good, let's say you don't have a business yet, or you're just a college student or whatever, or you're just a guy that just wants to get some kind of credit card reward. Cashback credit cards are your best friend, because that will give you, that's what I call like the catch-all card almost, is that like, because you got travel credit cards, you got business credit cards, you got cashback cards. Cashback cards is what most of you guys are probably going to want to have. You want to have at least one good cashback card in your wallet.
Yes.
Okay. But this one is a multi-use card. So let's pull it back up.
Now remember, this is a business credit card. So you want to use it on business purchases only.
Yep.
Okay. Now, this card also has no annual fee.
Yeah. That's
so
big.
This is a W, because I'm telling you a secret right now. So I recently went to Jamaica.
And they're not paying us to tell you guys this, by the way.
They're not. This is our personal
This is all
experience with the
personal
cards.
stuff. We're just giving y'all sauce just because.
And you pick whatever works for you.
Yep.
Now, recently I just went to Jamaica with some people, and I won't say who it was, a celebrity. But at the same time, I flew first class. And you know me, bro. I don't fly first class for nothing. But when I got this card at the very beginning, I got bonus points. Now, I told you guys earlier, you can find points on the website like chase.com. They give you maybe like 70,000 points, 100K points, something like that. But I found a card on the alternate website. I got 120 points, 120K points, which means I got a huge sign-up bonus and cash back. So what did I do? The points I never use. So I booked the flight first class with my points, and I got a bunch of points still left over. So guys, you can get these cards relatively easy with a Chase account and Chase history. But I would say, to me, the cashback is amazing. I don't think about it. And then as well, you can also as well use the bonus points to get whatever you want, first class, flights, hotels. But there's some other points here as well you can add to this card. Flexible redemption options, redeem rewards or cashback, gift cards, travel, and more using Chase Ultimate Rewards. Also, 5% cashback on Lyft through March. So you can get cashback on different categories as well, but focus mainly on mine.
And real quick, I want to say this. It looks like we got some haters in the chat.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do.
Welcome.
So you know what? Welcome. Welcome to the show. I know some of you guys came from maybe a pair out there in Canada or whatever. What I want y'all to do, don't restrict their chat. Let them say what they want. Because unlike them, we're not going to hide comments.
There you go.
So let's let them go ahead and say what they got to say. That's fine. Maybe you guys might get some value coming on over here. Okay? Or not. I don't know. But it's very interesting how they come over and watch our stuff. I don't understand that. If you don't like someone, why are you watching their stuff?
Actually, a lot of their fans came over and became our fans with the value.
Yeah.
So I mean, watch
guys,
away.
mods, please. This just came to my attention. Let them say what they want to say. It's fine. Let them say what they want to say. Free speech. Let's do it. Let them say what they want to say.
Woo! America.
Yeah, because they're here watching. Maybe they might be able to get some sauce. Let's go back to the ink.
All right. And then, like I said before, there's more points here. Now, you get a one-time bonus actually of $750. So that's pretty big, because you pretty much get a free card. That's because it's no annual fee.
Yeah. And
you get cash bonus of $750 if you want to with the points.
Yeah. So and you spend and that's the you
got to spend within the month, which is nothing, $2,500.
Okay. You can earn up to $1,200 free money your first year.
That may fluctuate depending on when you get the card, but whatever amount it is for that month or whatever you got to spend, just spend that amount. And if you're spending money in business anyway, you can spend the money regardless. So get points for it, and you get cash back too.
Yeah, guys, please just don't buy stuff in cash or with your debit card. That's all. I just don't want y'all to do that, bro.
Yeah.
I want you guys to get rewards, get money, get travel points, get a benefit for you using these, for you spending money, bro.
Yes. Now, this card has so many benefits, but there's a downside to the card.
Yeah.
Which is, when you travel, you will be charged transaction fees for being in a foreign country. Now,
foreign transaction fees.
I know it sucks, but there's no...
This is actually very common with cards. Like, unless you're with a really good travel credit card, a lot of the times you're going to have to pay transaction fees.
Yeah, there's also a downside to certain cards. But ultimately speaking, man, I want peace of mind. I want to be able to swipe my card, get cash back whenever I want to, and as well get sign-up bonus. You can't beat that.
Another benefit too, it's a Visa.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I love Amex, but to keep it 1,000 with y'all, you always want at least one Visa or one MasterCard in your repertoire. And the reason why is because Visa and MasterCard are accepted everywhere, dude.
Okay, here we have it. So after you spend $6,000 on a purchase in the first 3 months, you get how much money? $750 in your hand.
Okay. Can we highlight that?
That's amazing,
right there, right there. The new card number effort.
Yeah, at the bottom to the left, right there. Boom.
Oh yeah, right there. Okay, yeah, 7. Yeah, you can highlight it real quick, Bill, so they can see it.
And here's the best part about this card too.
So a lot of cards give you this benefit, guys, where in the first month or 2 or 3 months, you're able to spend a certain amount and you get certain money.
So remember, it says business unlimited. Well, my friend, that does go a long way because you get also unlimited rewards with no limits, which means you can spend on this card forever and get rewards no matter what. Versus other cards, there's a limit to how much money you can spend within that year, and then rewards stop for that card. But this card is basically unlimited.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
All right, cool. So let's go back to the Forbes list.
All right.
Come down. Next one on the list. Oh, man. This card is fantastic.
Your favorite.
Yeah. So I actually have this card, guys. The Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express. Let's pull that one up, hit apply now.
Let's
go. So that we can go to the live website. Again, guys, we're showing you this so that you guys can do this from the comfort of your own home. Go on the list, look at the card. It brings you right to the website, and then you can look at the actual offer and what's going on.
And it tells you exactly what credit score you need, the range to get these cards as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So, all right. So this is the card right here. Enjoy low intro APR, no annual fee. That right there is huge, guys, because most the best credit cards, keeping 1,000 with y'all, are going to have an annual fee. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Myron, what's an annual fee? An annual fee, guys, is a fee that they charge you on the anniversary of which you open the credit card. Okay, and some credit cards have really expensive annual fees. Like Amex, for example, you're going to pay $500 to $700 a year to hold that credit card. This card right here, you don't have to worry about that. And 0% introductory APR on purchases for 12 months from the date of account opening. No interest. So you're able to basically rack it up on this card without paying any type of interest for a full year. Damn. Okay? But after that, your APR will be a variable rate of 18 to 26%. So, so that's why we tell y'all don't carry a balance if you could try to avoid it, right? And then on this card, right, you get 2 extra points on every single business purchase, up to $50K per calendar year. And then after you first $50,000 spent on your Blue business card, it goes into 1 times point. So basically, guys, this is a really good cashback credit card, okay, that you can use for your business. And you'll get those points very quickly, okay? And then American Express can be accepted in 99% of places in the U.S. that accept credit cards. This is true, but foreign, I will be honest with y'all, foreign, a lot of places will not take American Express, okay? And there's a lot of like small, like let's say you go to like a small store, like a little tienda or something like that, right? One of these bodegas, whatever. They might not take American Express because American Express has some of the most expensive processing fees. So keep that in mind, guys. That's why I tell y'all, if it were, you should always have a American Express card, a Visa card, a MasterCard, and then if you want, a Discover card. Even though Discover's trash,
right?
In my personal opinion, but I will say that Discover has some of the best. Benefits, right? They have a very good beginner credit card. The secure, I think it's called the Secured It credit card, or the Discover It, the Secured. That's a very Discover It, right? It was what it was. That's a very good beginner credit card to get your feet in the door, and then you can go ahead and turn it from a secured credit card into a unsecured credit card because you have to basically put some money down to get it started. But it's a fantastic beginner. But in general, Discover kind of sucks if I'm going to put it on a hierarchy. So Visa and MasterCard are the top 2, right? Because they are accepted everywhere, and then Amex is right there, very close third. If you're in the United States, you should be good with Amex wherever you go most of the time. But when you go to like smaller rinky-dink places, or if you're like at a swap meet or something like that, and they do accept credit cards, but they only accept MasterCard and Visa, always have one of those cards handy because they won't take American Express. And the big reason why they discriminate is because American Express has high processing fees. All right, so let's keep scrolling down here. Okay. Let's see what else benefits they have. And again, guys, we're on the website because they're always changing it up. Rewards. So yeah, very simple, man. Earn fast with 2x points on any category with no annual fee. So you can buy anything, guys, right? I tell you all the time that cashback cards are good because you can literally just use it for anything, and you're going to get you're going to get points. And the points, basically, think of that as a 2% cashback, pretty much, essentially, is what it is. And then it goes up to the first $50,000 spent in purchases each year, and then after that, it goes down to 1. All right, really good beginner. So if you're just starting a business, guys, this is a fantastic, absolutely fantastic business credit card. You can, and here's the other thing too. I'm going to give you all another little piece of advice, okay? You can get a business credit card without starting a business.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, what?
Ooh,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
How?
Did y'all know that?
How's this possible, Myron?
You can get a business credit card without starting a business.
Wait, are you telling me I can get a business card with no business?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Please tell me how.
If you are a sole proprietor, right? Because a lot of you guys might be, maybe you're a freelance artist. You do work here and there, right? It's kind of like a side thing that you do. You could get a credit card under a sole proprietorship, guys. Now, with that said, make this extremely clear. You should not do that.
Yeah, we
did a whole episode again. Please go. If you're a sole proprietor, please watch the episode that we did with Steve, a real accountant here in Florida, right, that does our taxes, that knows the tax code like the back of his hand. And we're talking about a sole proprietorship is understandable to get your feet in the door, but you need to switch to an S corp, guys.
And you will be taxed.
Yeah.
Up the wazoo.
Yes. You're going to need to transition over to an LLC and an S corp at some point. However, if you're watching this show right now and you have a sole proprietorship, you can still get these business credit cards under the sole proprietorship. But please switch on over for the tax benefits after the fact. But you don't necessarily need a business, guys, to get these business credit cards.
As my Jamaican friends would say, we don't like that. Yeah. Sole proprietor, nah.
Yeah.
That's L.
So if you are one already, it's fine. But switch over, please.
As soon as possible.
Where else do we got here? Oh, yeah, another thing. You only got a certain amount of time to switch over, guys.
Yeah, I think a year, right?
1 to 2 years.
Yeah, there you go.
Is what Steve was saying. All right,
okay.
So let's go back to the main website. Let's scroll down.
And again, you can see the credit score that you need to have to get each card.
Yeah.
So you can see the credit score, annual fee.
This is a good website.
And so on and so on. All right. So we did American Express.
NerdWallet is good too.
We did Inc Ready. Now next one's
Inc has different levels.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain to them real quick?
So let's go back to the website real quick. So
Inc?
So we can see the comparison.
Okay, yeah.
They're all there, honestly.
Yeah, you could click that one.
Yeah, play now, yeah. If you come down to the bottom, you can see all
and this
the
is
cards.
common, guys. Like most of these, very good credit cards have levels, right? So American Express, you got the platinum, gold, etc.
Come down some more. Some more. Cool. Compare cards.
Okay.
All right. So relatively, these are all business cards, of course. They all have different functions, but they relatively are the same because they all have cash back.
And you have the Business Premier, right?
Yeah. I actually have both now.
Okay.
For my new business, I have the Premier. But the Premier is a charge card. So you have to pay you have to pay this card back.
Explain that to them.
So what is a charge? What's a charge card? It's a card you have to pay back every single month. Like American Express.
In 30 days.
Yeah, 30 days. So you spend the money on the card. You know, most cards you could lay over to next month, whatever. Just pay the minimum balance. But these cards you have to pay it back in full in 30 days. So keep that in mind. But the Premier, $1,000 bonus cash back after you spend $10K in the first 3 months. So if you got business, if you're a business owner, you buy supplies, you buy stuff for the business. You might buy travel, plane tickets. That all adds up to $10K, and you get $1,000 back for spending the money on your card. And then, of course, 2% unlimited cash back on all purchases, which is pretty good as well. So this means the other one we saw was the unlimited 1.5, but just get 2% back on everything that you actually buy. And then, of course, 2.5% total cash back on every purchase of $5,000 or more. So the more you spend, the better for you. 5K is the minimum for that 2.5% cash back on everything you spend. And it's pretty much the same card after that. So, but other than that, it's a charge card. So you must pay it back in 30 days in full. If not, you'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then I will say this too. A lot of these credit card companies, guys, that work with you, like let's say you can't do it in 30 days.
Yeah.
You call them, give a courtesy call. They'll give you another month.
Actually, I'm glad you said it because with Chase, if you bank with Chase as well, they can see your income pretty much or the money coming into your account. So when you need a credit increase, hey man, I've been making this much money a month. You can see it coming into my account. I need to increase that credit limit. And they'll do it for you. Okay. So now I'm over 30K, which is crazy.
Okay, good. You just opened it. Okay. But yeah, if push comes to shove, guys, and you can't do it, and you got one of these charge cards, because an Amex Platinum is a charge card too. We're going to talk about that. You could call the company. They'll work with you a lot of the times. So, just keep that in mind, in your back pocket if you need to.
Become cool with your relationship banker. I can't stress that enough because, yes, things do go
or a credit card company.
Yeah.
Because not like Amex, for example, don't have a bank, right? Really. Not
True.
Really. So,
True.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
But if you can find a relationship banker in your town or with your bank, become cool with them because they'll tell you benefits that you wouldn't get online, or they might have a special, incentive behind the scenes that they'll give to you because you're their boy or their girl. So at that point, have that relationship built with that person because you get benefits you will not see on paper. So,
real quick announcement for y'all, by the way. Do a quick little transition here. If you guys are watching the show right now on YouTube and you want to super chat in, we got a link for y'all. Okay, it just went live just now. Okay, we got it up right there. Woo! It's go ahead. It's pinned at the top of the description, and I think it's pinned at the top of the chat. Go ahead and send your chat in and ask, send in your chat, and then we'll go ahead and we'll pull it up on screen for y'all, and we'll answer it. So for all the YouTube people, if you guys want to super chat, no problem. You still have an option to do so. You just go in there through Streamlabs, and you can go ahead and send in what you got to say. We got like a little neon thing there too, right? It still has that cool, it's Miami vibe. We might switch it up. I don't know. We'll see what y'all think. If y'all like it, cool. We'll keep it. If not, then it is what it is. But it'll take you over, and you just put in what you want to donate, and then that's what's gonna happen. So thank you guys so much for supporting. Whether you want to support on Rumble Rants, on YouTube, we really appreciate it. Really do. Cool. So where are we at here now? Next credit card, or did you have something you wanted to share?
Next credit card.
Okay, let's go to next card here, guys. If you guys, and by the way, if you guys are liking this information, please do me a favor. Like the video on YouTube, because we want to definitely get this out there in the algorithm so more people can get this type of information, learn from it, become better from it, and be able to start a business and not drag themselves into the ground, man. A lot of guys do this wrong. Yeah. Right?
And then also loans, man. You can get way bigger loans for business than you can for personal. Mm-hmm. And it goes way further. So I would just say, get a business credit card, man.
Yeah.
Helps you a lot.
Yeah. As soon as you're able to, guys, if you start a business, get that business credit card, man. You really don't want to tie up your personal credit with business credit, because depending on what type of business you're doing, you can easily spend a lot of money. Especially you guys in the restaurant business, you guys are in the brick and mortar type businesses. You're going to be spending a lot of money.
Shoot, I'll give you a hack too. All my cards are under my business, so they don't show up where on my personal. W. Okay.
The Bayesian man is scamming everywhere.
What the? We don't have that. Okay.
Where we at next?
Cool. World of Wyatt business credit card.
Yeah.
So this is a hotel card / travel card, because obviously speaking, it's for Wyatt companies, which is basically a hotel you can go to pretty much anywhere in the world. But I would put it above Marriott because they're more established, more, I want to say, luxury, so to speak. But Hyatt cards are very good because you get a huge bonus at the welcome sign-in, which is 60,000 points.
I've never held a hotel credit card, so educate me on this.
Yeah. So basically, I have family that they travel all the time.
Yeah.
And they go to Marriott, they go to Hyatt, wherever they can, they stay at those hotels because obviously they get points for staying there. However, if you own a Hyatt or Marriott or type of like hotel card yourself, you get extra points because you're one, you're a card holder, but two, you get benefits for even going to that hotel. Now, for most people, they're like, okay, you know what? I stay normally at a, what do you call it? What's a regular hotel you stay at? Like Holiday Inn, or like one of those suites,
a Hilton,
a Hilton, But you don't get any points for staying there.
Yeah.
Versus if you have their card, you book through them, you buy through them, and use their card, you get extra points, and as well, whatever you spend in your regular day go toward points for your hotel stay. So ultimately speaking, guys, like I want to say this off rip, if you're an avid hotel like goer,
shout out to Water Dragon, by the way. We see you, baby. That was the first one right there. We'll give you a diamond for that one.
I heard that jingle real quick. Yeah. So let's say you're an avid Hyatt user. This card is perfect because, once again, you can stay at Hyatt anywhere in the world where you go, and everything you spend on that card, it goes towards points for that hotel stay. So it works wonders because, honestly speaking, whenever my family travels, they travel for like free. So they could say at Marriott, it's a free stay for like 5 days, 4 days, because they spent all the money on their cards go towards their points. So it works out.
Wow. So if you're a guy that you travel a lot for work, right, and you're staying at hotels all the time, this is a no-brainer.
100%. And as well,
no-brainer.
Let's say you get that welcome bonus, your first travel when you stay at the hotel is pretty much free because that welcome bonus goes towards your points.
Oh,
so you can stay 2-3 nights.
And again, because I'm not a hotel guy with the credit cards. That's one thing I will admit. Like when it comes to like using like airline cards, I think that's kind of pointless because you could just use a travel credit card.
Yeah.
Unless you like only use that airline, and then hotel credit cards. So let me ask you this: does that have any benefit for Airbnb that you can use? Are you aware of any card that does that?
I'm not actually sure, bro.
No.
Airbnb? Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
That's a very good question though.
All right.
But I don't
Fair
have
enough.
Well, we can see it right now. Oh no, we can't.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
But yeah, and then also there's some more benefits here if you don't mind showing the screen.
Yeah.
So there is an annual fee for this card, of course, $200, but obviously the benefits outweigh the cost of the card itself, and as well you need a good credit score. So just hit play now real quick if you don't mind. For this card here. Here we go, loading up. Sneako frozen.
Yeah, we got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're running a bunch of.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
New donation.
Yeah.
Viper style.
Yeah. Shout out to you,
$10.
my friend.
Shout out to you, bro.
And then we'll go back to the Rumble rants here very soon
So
for y'all.
once
as well.
again, you get 60K bonus points just for the sign up after you spend $5,000 on purchases in the first 3 months, which is pretty good, and you get 3 free nights wherever you travel to with Hyatt. So that's pretty dope if you're avid Hyatt traveler. And then of course there's a $200 annual fee, but other than that, I mean you can't really lose because you're getting more value for that than the actual.
And Viper
cost.
Style said, "Long live Fresh and Fit, $10."
Shout out to you, bro.
Don't worry, guys. We're working right now to get the message up. We're literally doing this all live right now.
On the fly.
We're doing this all fly. We're giving y'all credit card sauce, right? While simultaneously making sure that we get the chats in there, getting you guys heard. So, yeah. And thank you guys so much. We appreciate the support, man.
Cool.
We really do, man.
But that's it for the Hyatt card, basically. So basically, whenever you travel, if you've got a Hyatt card, you want to stay there for maximum points, and you can stay there for free nights as well. The more points that you actually get. So pretty cool.
Cool.
What's the next card?
The next card is let's see here.
Coming up here.
Yeah, it's gonna come up right now.
4 so far.
Yeah.
Next one is Brex 30 card. This one
I don't know too much about this card.
Brex either, but the best part is there's no credit check. So
What?
imagine for business.
What?
There's no credit check. I know it's crazy, right? But I was like, why is this card on the list? What the heck? What is Brex? But then they told, you can see there, no credit check.
All right, I'm curious. Hit that apply now. Let's look at this.
I'm telling you, bro.
Because guys in the audience might benefit from this.
Oh shit, it's gone.
Whoops, this isn't right. Wait, go back.
It's gone. Hold on. Wait,
No, they're just trolling. I think they're trolling.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they're trolling.
No, that's the website. It's gone.
Yeah, scroll down.
Nigga, it's gone. What the heck? Yo, niggas finessing, bro. Yo, go to products at the very top, left. Products. Go to what the hell? She's gone, bro. See, this is why you gotta check.
This is why you gotta go on the way. Like, yeah, man.
To make
This is
sure
why you
because-
yeah. Well,
Okay.
hold on. Look, go back to the original.
You get 50K points, no annual fee, and no credit check.
Is it really gone?
I think.
No credit check.
Mind you, it's
Okay.
not Forbes, bro.
All right.
So it's verified. So this, I don't know what's happening there.
All right.
Wait, go to pros and cons for the card. Pros and cons right there.
Yep.
Generous rewards in certain spending categories. No personal guarantee
can't carry
required.
balance.
Can't carry balance. Okay.
They always get you some way.
Yeah, there you go. Card details real quick. Card details. Okay, here we go. Here's the list of stuff. So you can see everything there, guys, pretty much. But unfortunately, the card is not on the website, so I would be careful about that one. But yeah, let's move on. Shit's gone, bro.
Okay.
Okay, United Club business card. So guys, if you travel and you use United a lot, this is a card for you, for business, of course. You get for welcome bonus 50,000 points up front, right? Cost for the annual fee is high, $450 a year. That's kind of high for a card, just to be fair here.
Oh wow. Okay. Here's an airline credit card.
Yeah, United.
This
of
is an
course.
airline business credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's United. And there it is as the best card for business, best airline card for business. So it must be pretty good. Look at card details real quick.
Yeah. So here's the thing with airline credit cards, guys. Like, I really
It's very niche.
don't suggest, that you get an airline business credit card or an airline credit card unless you exclusively fly on that airline. Like, let's say, I'll give you guys an example, right? So, like, when I lived in Laredo, Texas, right? It was a small regional airport. There was only like United and American, right? So, okay, maybe it makes sense because I'm only gonna fly United to get out of here to go home, right? So back then it would have maybe made sense to get one of those credit cards. But if you live in a major city, you got a major airport, why would you want to limit your ability to buy a plane ticket based on the credit card that you carry, if that makes sense?
Yeah.
Right? So because you might be able to find a way cheaper ticket on Spirit, Frontier, whatever it may be, right? So it might be better for you to just kind of go through with just using a catch-all credit card, a catch-all travel card, versus having one specific for the airline, right? Unless you exclusively use that airline because of some situation, right? So
well, I think if someone's hiring you and you travel back and forth on that airline, then it's fine because that's your airline you use all the time, so it makes sense. But other than that, it's kind of niche, so I wouldn't really use that card myself. I wouldn't be more widespread itself. Cool.
Okay.
All right. And we got up next. Let's see. But yeah, these are the benefits here of the card. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty basic. And then
what's up next?
Ink Business Preferred. That's another one.
That's one of the Ink ones. All right, keep going.
Business Cash.
Keep going.
Pretty much the same thing.
We talked about that one already.
And then Wells Fargo Business Elite Signature Card. This one's pretty good because you do get a lower APR on this one, and as well, this card does have a $1,000 cash bonus when you get it, so it's pretty good.
Oh wow. Wait, cashback bonus.
Yeah.
How much you got to spend to get it?
Let's see. Card details.
Card details. Scroll down.
Okay, so no, it says it there. Earn a one-time $1,000 cashback bonus or 100,000 bonus points when you spend $25K in the first 3 months of account open date. That's a lot of money. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Holy.
But that's. But here's the thing, though. I mean, you could do that in 3 months.
Yeah, you could.
If you're starting a business or whatever, like you could do that easily.
Yeah,
in 3 months.
You pay rent for the building. You pay for like supplies. You pay for business stuff like travel, dinner,
PayPal freelancers or Cash App, whatever it is that you pay people. Like, yeah, you could charge dinners, and you could write off, I think, 100% of dinners right now.
Yeah, actually.
Shout out to Trump, man.
That's why I made my sister an employee.
Just
say, man.
All right. What else do we got?
So first year is $0, but after that, $125 a year. They ain't playing, man.
Okay.
They want their money somehow.
They want their money back.
Okay.
They always want it back in blood in some degree.
Somehow.
Okay. What else do we got here?
That's pretty much it for that one.
Okay. And you got a Wells Fargo, so if you got a Wells Fargo bank account, which a lot of y'all do, this
easier.
might be a card for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazon Business Prime American Express card. Ooh,
wow.
This is a new one. This is a new one.
It's like a hybrid.
Yeah,
American Express
a
and
hybrid.
Amazon together.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's look at this. I might get one of those. Hold on. Earn 5% cash back or 90 days terms on eligible U.S. purchases on Amazon Business, AWS, Amazon.com, and Whole Foods Market. Oh, wow. And then hit pros and cons real quick. Or no foreign transaction fee. Fantastic. Free employee cards include purchase controls. So, so when you're running a business, this is actually really important. So you might have people, whether it's an assistant, someone that's helping you out, whatever it may be, that they just need to have a card, right? So for me, for example, right, I have a real estate business, as you guys know. I have the primary card. My property manager in Florida has a card, and then my dad has a card, right? So all fixes that need to be done in Connecticut or management, my dad uses my Amex over there, right? And it's his own credit card with his name on it, all that, right? And it has the LLC underneath it. And then anything here in Florida, my manager is also my real estate guy, Roger. He has a card. He can spend it. Boom, done. So if he's paying contractors to fix something or a roof or whatever it may be, a plumber coming in fixing something, we use that card, bam, and everything is tracked, right? And it shows which each person is. This is very important when you have employees or if you have assistants or you have people helping you out and you might not necessarily be buying supplies or whatever. So they can go ahead and handle all that for you. Okay. So, and you're able to give these cards out without getting charged. A lot of credit card companies will charge you for making multiple of these cards.
The best part is all charges go to the same place.
Yes.
So under one account still.
Yeah, it's under one main account, but they're able to use it, right? Think of it as kind of like a family thing, but it's for the business, right? Can we go back to the screen share? So, and then what else do we got here? And then we got on eligible purchases, choose 5% back or 90% terms at Amazon and Whole Foods. What does a 90-day term is?
I don't know what that means, bro.
Okay, so you need an Amazon Prime membership, which a lot of people have nowadays, thanks to 2020, and then no intra APR offer. Standard APR can be high depending on your credit. Okay, APR is gonna be high everywhere. That's that. It is what it is.
Cool.
But this credit card is good. It's not too bad. But I will tell you guys this: if you guys want just an Amazon card that might not necessarily be tied to a business, get the Amazon Prime card.
Yeah, that's nice.
That bro, I think everyone should have that in their repertoire. I think that's like one of those cards that's like almost a non-negotiable. If you have if you shop on Amazon to any degree, you got Hulu, you got any of these things, dude, just get an Amazon Prime account.
Shoot, I know guys that only buy their toiletry, all their
you
supplies
shop at Whole Foods
on Amazon.
Yeah,
using that card.
Yeah,
so you have points after that.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. And thank you guys so much for the support, man, with the donations. We're going to read your chats. Don't worry. We see them coming in on our screen, and we're going to read them for y'all.
We got you guys.
Out loud. We're going to figure out how to display them.
Yes. Soon.
Yeah, Bill's doing a bunch of things in the back. He's running the show and also just switching things around and moving things around. So shout out to him.
Yeah. Shout out to Bills.
Okay, so where we at here?
Sir.
We got some more down below. U.S. Bank leverage Visa signature card.
This is another bank card that you can get if you have a U.S. bank account.
Yes.
So keep going down. Let's see what else they got.
Bank of America.
Not bad. They have pretty good credit cards. What are the Amexes? Keep going.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. Now we're in my territory. All right. So here's an American Express Business Gold card, guys. Good card. Fantastic card. Okay. Let's go ahead over to the website. Hit apply now. Okay. And also, this card is metal. It's a good flex card. Looks really nice. Okay. I have one here. You got one, right? Oh yeah. See, it's metal. Fresh is showing it on the screen. If y'all could hold on, go ahead. Just go ahead, Fresh. Yeah, right. And it shines and all that, and it's heavy. Ooh. So you want to take a girl out or whatever.
Yo, dinner's done. What's the bill? Pay with it.
Yeah. So it's a good card. It looks good. It's a good card, right? A lot of people like to have a nice card to flex, which I understand, right? I just use Apple Pay nowadays. Screw it.
I love eating out, so I mean.
Yeah, well, we know that. Let's go back to the thing real fast.
Not anymore.
Okay, so earn 70,000 membership rewards points after you spend $10,000 in eligible purchases with your card in the first 3 months of card membership. So what? That's $3,333.
Bro, I made sure
month, which is very easy
to spend
for a business
every possible dollar I could on this card at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I paid my rent with this card. I paid for food with this card. I don't see what else I spent the money on, but it totaled $10K pretty easily in the first month.
Yeah, it can be done.
Yeah,
especially if running a business. So
Flights,
let's go back.
Everything. Yeah.
Especially if you're like paying rent or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So the annual fee is $300. Okay. So I know a bunch of you guys are like, well,
what the fuck?
And I understand that it's expensive, right? But this is now you're starting to get into the more elite credit cards here. Okay, so let's scroll down and see what other benefits this card has.
Has a lot.
So you go 4 times the points on top 2 business categories where your business spent the most each billing cycle. So wherever you spent the most money, Amex does it for you. They go ahead and just allocate the most points there. Okay, then you get 1x points on select purchases made using your business gold card. Okay, you can pay over time. APR on purchases will be a variable rate between 19 and 27% based on your credit worthiness and other factors determined at the time of account spending. So this is a charge card, guys. You're supposed to pay this, right?
30 days.
In 30 days. But this card allows you the flexibility where you can turn it into almost a pseudo credit card. Okay. And then all the benefits and features. American Express will be expanded. We talked about that, accepted in most places in the United States, but we gave you guys the caveat that if you're at like a small, like local mom and pop shop, they might not want you to use Amex because of the high credit card fees.
Yeah.
Right. Amex obviously isn't going to admit that to you guys on their website.
Scroll
down a bit. All rewards benefits. Maximize rewards with 4x the points. Earn 4x membership rewards points on the top 2 categories where your business spent the most each billing cycle from the list below. Plus, earn 1x on every other purchase. So, airfare purchase directly from the airlines, U.S. purchases for advertising and select media, right? So if you want to run ads, U.S. purchases made directly from select technology providers or computer hardware, software, and the cloud solutions, U.S. purchases at gas stations, U.S. purchases at restaurants, including takeout and delivery, U.S. purchases for shipping, terms and limitations apply. So you got 4 extra points applies to the first $150K in combined purchases from these 2 categories each calendar, and then you earn 1 point per dollar. All right. So you can see how this can quickly add up depending on where it is. And the beauty is here, Amex automatically gives you the points in whatever you spent the most money in.
Yeah.
Right?
They do all the work for you.
They do all the work for you. Because a lot of credit cards will have what you call like a rotating benefit situation.
So you got to log into the app, check what you can spend money on to get points, go back and forth. It's just annoying.
Like some credit cards will be like, oh yeah, rotating benefits. So like these 3 months, we're going to really prioritize gas. These 3 months, we're going to really prioritize groceries. This 3 months, we're going to prioritize entertainment.
And that's
Amex says, you know what, screw that. Whatever you spend the most money in, we're just going to get the top 2 things you spend the most money in, we're going to give you 4 extra points on it.
Yeah, I just want to set it and forget it, honestly.
Yeah.
Set it and forget it.
Yeah.
But
what else do we got here? And then
that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So, and it's $300 a month. Good card.
No, a year.
A year. Excuse me. Why did I say 300 a month? 300 a year. All right. So let's go back now.
and we both have that card ourselves.
We both have it.
United again.
Yep.
We covered that. Wyndham again. That's a hotel. Hilton, like I said earlier. If you're a travel person and you stay at those hotels all the time,
then go ahead and grab it. You know, like I told y'all before, there's always these niche cards that might be good for certain people that use that service all the time or that company all the time. Cool, then do it.
An example: if you are at a business and they fly you to like LA every twice a month, 4 times a month, and you got to pay with your own card. You get this card, it makes sense because you get the points back and forth, you get free flights, all that stuff, so it makes sense. But you know.
Yeah, but I would suggest having these niche cards, right? Whether it's a certain airline or a certain hotel branch, only if you use it all the time. If you don't, then I suggest you get more of a catch-all travel credit card or getting a catch-all business credit card, etc.
American Express.
Yeah. So we're giving you guys more general cards that any of you can add to your repertoire and be successful with.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going here.
I think that's it pretty much.
There's no Amex Platinum?
I don't believe so.
Oh Lord!
Not for this year.
You know why they probably took it off? Because it's expensive to maintain per year. But let's go to the Amex Platinum. You can't, bro. The Amex Platinum is always in the top 3.
If you're gonna earn more on the goal,
but this is the best offers for August. The Amex hasn't really switched to Platinum for that much. Okay. When open up another. Or go there and then type in
view all business cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Business cards, view all business cards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bam, there you go. And it's the first one.
Olé.
Learn more. All right, so this is the Big Daddy right here. All right, this is the Amex Platinum. I don't know what that noise was. But the annual fee, yes, guys, it is a little high. It's $700. But let's talk about all the benefits that you get with this thing.
Holy grail.
All right, let's scroll down. Okay, and this is a card that's respectable. If you have this card, people know you mean business. Okay, annual fee $700. I can understand that's expensive, but if you earn enough points, your points will pay for that annual fee. Yes. Okay, so you get 5 extra points on flights and prepaid hotels, right? Booked on AmexTravel.com. Then you get 1.5 extra points on eligible purchases in key business categories and eligible purchases of 5K or more everywhere else. See details below. And then you get 1 extra points on other eligible purchases made using your business platinum credit card, right? And then you get $1,000 in business value, right? You get $200 back semi-annual for U.S. purchases with Dell, $90 back with quarter purchases with Indeed, $150 back per year for select business subscriptions purchases with Adobe, $10 back monthly for select purchases with U.S. wireless phone services. So for your phone bill. Global Lounge, right? And if you guys know, at most of the major airports all over the world, there's American Express lounges, right? And you could basically go there, shower, better food. You're able to chill. It's way more comfortable.
Again,
if you got long layovers.
I went to Jamaica. I was there early. Went to the Centurion Lounge.
Oh my God!
American Express. Got breakfast. Had croissant. Had oatmeal. Had some fruit. Some orange juice.
Yeah. Sat
down. Comfortable. For an hour and a half. But why American Express?
Yep.
Just saying.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Okay. And then we have, let's see here. 200 airline credit fee credit. So select one qualifying airline, receive up to $200 in credits per year for baggage fees and more.
And then Clear.
Oh, yeah.
This is a W.
Yeah. Actually, hold on.
That's a big W, by the way.
Yeah, and they're not paying us to say this, but breeze through security with Clear Plus at 100 plus airport stadiums and entertainment venues nationwide and get up to $189 back per year on your membership, subject to auto renewal when you use your card. Learn more. This will save you, guys, from missing your flights a lot of the times.
I can't tell you how many times we would have been late or missed a flight, but thanks to Clear, because Myron, we made it through.
So yeah, man, it's really helpful with getting through TSA getting to TSA much faster, guys. You skip the lines, it's all with retina scan, and yeah, bro.
And apparently he's work for Claire, Mo's cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Random fact.
Random fact. Okay. Shout out to you.
This nigga Jesus. Okay.
Fetty Wap.
Okay.
All right.
1738.
Yeah, he's in the back. 35% airline bonus. You can get 35% points back after you use points for all or part of an eligible flight booked with Amex Travel, up to 1 million points back per calendar year. Find hotels and resorts program for every type of traveler and every type of trip. Find your stay with American Express Travel for hotels that are destinations onto themselves. There's Find Hotels and Resorts. So, and guys, the other thing too is that when you have American Express, you get when you go on the app, it has like a whole travel thing. So you're able to book all your stuff on the Amex app, and you can use your points to pay for the stuff on there. So it's effectively free.
Well, we went to Vegas for some podcasts. We booked our stuff through our Amex portals, and we got points for it to pay for itself. Pretty much.
So it's a W, guys. It really is a W. It's the Amex Platinum. There's a reason why. It's the heavyweight. It's the reason why this card is carried by a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of successful people, hell, a lot of people that don't even have a business that just want to have a good credit card. Yeah. This is probably the best travel credit card that you can get.
Yeah. It's the elite.
It's one of the I would call
it's the big boys.
It's one of the it's a very good credit card, man. So
we covered a lot, man.
Yeah, we covered a lot for y'all here.
Whole lot.
But let's go ahead and hit the Rumble rants, guys. So if you got questions, hit your questions now.
We should go to Rumble.
And then should we go to Rumble right now?
After we read these from
let's read let's read the Streamlabs questions,
if you don't mind,
or donos. And guys, just for the people that are watching on YouTube right now, if you want to super chat your question in, we got the link at the top of the description and also pinned. Go ahead and send your message in there with your donation,
Twitch,
and we will read your question.
We see you too, Twitch as well.
Oh yeah, shout out to all our Twitch ninjas as well over there, and I think we're on Twitter as well. We're everywhere right now.
Literally.
Yeah, we really are everywhere. Okay. Do we got the okay? Don't let them break you, and that's from FJ92. Shout out, yeah, bro. They can't, man. All they did was motivate me to go even harder, which is why we got the new equipment going on. Well, new equipment coming in, new studio coming in. We got
we're going harder in the paint.
We're getting
respectfully.
We're this is our first time using Streamlabs and OBS and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So it's about to get lit in here, guys. It's about to get really lit, really interactive. I got a bunch of ideas. Emotes, all that stuff is coming, man. The show is going to be even more lit.
Text to speech.
Shout out to the haters. And we're going to all the people that made videos talking smack. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now your audience is going to come over here, check what we're doing, be like, wow, this is actually interesting stuff. This is dope. I'm going to stay.
Make some more videos if you don't mind.
And then they're going to stop watching y'all. That's why we've been able to lap you guys in growth for the past 2 years.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I want Sunny B2 to make a video saying the fall of Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be great. I like his documentaries though, man.
Yeah, I like him too. He's a great channel.
Yeah, it's a good channel.
I think so.
But for the haters, man, literally, bro, like, it's funny because they make videos on us, right? And then we just lap them in growth. And I'm like, oh, wow. I wonder why. You made a video. They went and checked it out. They're like, wait, this stuff is good. I'm going to subscribe. And then they stop watching y'all because you guys don't add no value. You guys just sitting there reacting to other people actually doing something.
Isn't that sad?
It is what it is, man. We're diversified, bro. We can give y'all the podcast with the girls and have these discussions. We can go ahead and help y'all with making money, setting up business, etc.
Bring awesome guests. Psych hacks.
Bring girls. Talk about dating, all that stuff. Benny Boy CR goes, Fresh and Fit podcast #1 in the world. Ain't nobody giving this much value. FNF ain't going nowhere. Shout out to you, my friend. We're definitely not going anywhere. I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. Show goes on, my friends. I'm a full-time electrician. Just started my LLC with contractor's license for the LLC, getting my S Corp. Need help with marketing ideas and company credit cards.
We did this one already.
I drop off business cards on doors.
Yeah, we did this one. We did this one already.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, switch to S Corp immediately, bro. And then marketing, definitely you want to be pay for ads and then jump on pay for promo. That will help you a lot in your local area.
Yeah.
Hey guys, just wanted to show some love. Keep doing what you do, man. You have no idea how different my life would have been if I had you guys when I was 18. Guys, 18 to 22, pay attention. Hey man, that's what we're trying to do, man.
All right.
Motivate the youth. Crazy Old Man 69. Hey Myron, thank you for helping young men like me. I left my toxic ass, changed jobs for $30,000 more a year. Been going to the gym consistently and bought a house and have a 2-year tenant in there now. Cheers, F and F, bro. That is what I'm talking about.
Good job, man.
I mean, are our haters teaching now how to do this?
Nope. I would actually argue they teach you nothing, honestly speaking. Just to laugh, maybe get a laugh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, chuckle.
Yeah. They're not adding no value.
You're still depressed. You're still sad. You're still
fat in some cases.
In the same position.
You're still fat, looking like crap, like someone over at a certain channel. Lay back. L back. You know, it's just like, bro, who cares what you think? You are morbidly obese.
Rumble.
Yeah. So. Oh man.
Oh man.
Okay.
Cool.
Vengeance. Myron is a warlock. Yes, I am a warlock. Uncle Luke 1980. Rumble is the new wave now. Just subscribe. Shout out to you, Uncle Luke. Shout out to you. You've been supporting for a minute. Hey guys, support not just us, but support Rumble. Subscribe over there, man. Become a ninja. Become a part of the Fresh and Fit fam. Hit that subscribe button over there on Rumble. We really appreciate it. Because like I said before, Rumble is the last bastion of free speech, man. If Rumble goes down, we're done. We're going down with them, man. We really like, bro. We are. Yeah, we love Rumble, bro. We know the people over there personally, and our loyalty is to Rumble for sure.
They've been good to us.
They've been really good to us, man. So we're with them all the way. They're with us. We got their back. They got our back, and Rumble is the new frontier, my friends. Especially if you're a proponent of free speech. Hi, from Melbourne. Got declined for applying for my first credit card. Think my income was too low and was applying for quite high of a credit limit. How long should I wait for the next application?
I would say 30 days to 60 days, but also remember, you got to start small and work your way up. You don't want to jump the gun because they will deny you. So work slow. Cool.
What else? I started a side business, got LLC, but my bank didn't give me a credit card. Does it matter which bank, or do I have enough revenue? But my bank didn't give me a credit.
I mean, they don't give it. You got to apply for it. They don't just give it to you.
Yeah, you got to apply, bro.
So you
what he's saying is that the more money you have in the bank, the easier it is for you to get approved.
Yeah.
Or if they don't approve you, you can make an argument. So that's why. 110 Elite. What else we got here? J-Rat goes, do you guys agree with a female with a high body count is like someone with bad credit? I hope you both know how much you guys are appreciated and needed. Yeah, you could say that's an equivalent. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, your credit trustworthiness, etc. So,
yeah.
Shane, CEO. What is your take on social credit? My company is working on a social media platform to build up digital reputation for everyday person, no wokeness, opt-in only, and we offer lucrative referrals. I don't know about that, my friend. I don't know about that. I think that's the beginning of the end once we get into social credit scores.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. Last Monday and Saturday episode is for them books. Detailed. Great job, FNF. Appreciate that, my friend.
Yes.
Do whatever you need to do to get monetized again on YouTube. I don't care what it is. Sing Barney and turn the show into I Love You. Whatever. Keep the real show on Rumble. You're playing chess, not checkers, and that's from Replica GL. Appreciate that,
That's
Replica.
a good take.
I see your perspective. Yeah, I'm waiting for y'all to let me come on and do a training on direct response inbound leads for small businesses. Been doing it in the past 5 years, and it works. And that's from CEO Nate.
Shout out Nate, man.
Yeah, message. Who's your message? I mean, we're gonna have to vet you too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You can talk to me, man.
Okay, message Fresh Prince CEO. You got a lot of DMs though.
Yeah, you gotta pay me though.
Can you talk about investment? What to use or for brokerage account like Webull or other? I'm looking to get on this, bro. Honestly, there's no special brokerage account.
It's whatever you want to do from your experience, bro.
Yeah.
Because honestly speaking, other than
Vanguard,
Robinhood,
you could use anything.
Yeah.
Just don't use Robinhood to buy crypto. That's like really the main thing.
Yeah.
But whatever you want to do, you want to use Robinhood, you want to use Vanguard, you want to use Webull. It really doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
It really comes down to whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
But they all connect you to the same market, so it doesn't matter. What else do we got here? Trying to be legit. 22-year-old male. 22 years old, made some money in crypto and side hustles. I have 50K plus saved, but never paid taxes and want to get in property. What should I do? Please don't hit the FBI button, Myron. Too late.
FBI, open up!
Bro, pay your taxes, man.
Well, here's the thing, bro. They're going to run your credit to a degree when you try to get a loan. So,
bro, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. I mean, bro, I would handle the, because here's the thing. You're going to have to pay property taxes on the house that you buy. So, yeah, dude, I would say get your tax situation handled first, right? And see what you might owe before you go ahead and get into the situation of buying a property, because that could come back to hurt you.
Bro.
And here's the other thing, too. If you owe money, right, they could take your house from you, bro.
Bro, tax evasion is legal. Tax avoidance is legal.
Yeah, so
nigga, you need to pay taxes.
Yeah, get that handled, bro. Hire a CPA, figure out what it is. We actually talked about this on that episode with Steve.
Steve mentioned, after a certain time, it does fall off. So if you get it checked and they say, okay, cool, you're going to got to pay like 4 years or 5 years compared to 10 years, then it might
get that handled, bro. Get that handled because you don't, God forbid, you buy a property, you think it's all hunky dory, then they hit you with a tax bill of you owe $100,000, you can't pay that thing, and then they're coming for your house, bro.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam is coming for that house. So yeah.
And so it's a block route for nothing.
Yeah, facts. Facts. They're going to take your house from you that you put this money in, and then they're going to literally turn around and sell it for nothing.
Yeah.
It's going to go into foreclosure. They're going to sell it because the bank doesn't want to sit there and maintain a house. They're going to sell it for next to nothing, bro. So, nah, man. Just get it handled. Make sure you're good with Uncle Sam, and then go ahead and invest. Who's up next?
Black Vet
goes, can you talk about investment, what to use for brokerage account like Webull or other? I'm looking to get on this. We answered this already. He might have double chatted it, but thank you so much. Any brokerage account, bro, will work.
Geo vlogs it.
Y'all be giving so much value to the point where I have to give back to you guys. Love y'all. Super pause. Let's go.
Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate that, Geo. You're the
keep
man.
vlogging it, bro.
Yeah, keep vlogging, my friend.
All right.
And then real quick, the Streamlabs donos. Can we bring those up on screen? Or no, because I see the mini feed here, Bills. I can see what they had said. There. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, you got to probably bring it up a bit. Yeah. So scroll up so I can see what they said. Okay. Apollo tipped $5. He said, "Hey, Fresh&Fit, you made me realize I wasted my earlier 20s by chasing low-value women instead of building my kingdom. Using you and Fresh's way of thinking to increase my bag, get in better shape, and vet these 304s. Replace, don't chase. WFNF. We got you, Apollo.
Shout out to you, bro.
KT. Oh wow. Okay, there's a bunch of y'all in here. Thank you guys so much, man. Y'all are real ones for real. Jamie Gonzalez, $25 from Capital One to Amex Gold, baby. Major flex. Thanks to FNF.
Shout out to you,
bro.
man.
Capital One has some good cards. And we're going to talk about Capital One in more detail when we cover travel credit cards.
Travel cards.
Oh, another honorable mention here. We won't bring it up on screen. The Capital One Spark is a good business credit card as well. It's kind of a pain to get, but it's a good business credit card. Water Dragon, $5. Is there a possibility to have personal credit cards to use for business purposes, or just keep strict watch on things I charge for my business and which for personal, which is what I have been doing?
Keep it separate.
This is what you do. You use personal credit cards in the beginning, right? To get your business funded, get things going. I did this myself. But you want to transition over to a business credit card as soon as possible, bro.
The problem is, though, if you mix and match business and personal, it'll mess you up.
It'll mess you up,
especially with taxes. So, keep it separate.
This is what I did. I'll tell you guys exactly what I did step by step, give y'all some more value, okay? When I started Fresh&Fit, I took one of my cards. It was a personal card. I only used that for Fresh&Fit. I was like, okay, we're starting a business here. I don't have my everything set up yet. I'm going to just use this card for this, for business expenses. Then I use all my other personal cards for whatever else. And then what I did was, when it was time to do taxes, because I got a business credit card later that year, I gave like 6 months of that personal credit card statement, and then I gave the other 6 months of the business credit card statement to my accountant. Okay? So that way, guys, it's all about documenting it to make it easier so that when tax time comes, you're able to properly document your expenditures. Okay? So it's okay to use a personal credit card at the beginning, but what I suggest is use one personal credit card for your businesses just to get things going. Switch over to that business credit card as soon as you can. Remember, we told y'all you could do it with a sole proprietorship. Okay? You don't have to necessarily have an LLC. Then switch over. Okay.
All right. The girls are here.
Okay. Bison has set up a monthly tip, $5. I appreciate that so much, man. Bison. AKA from Street Fighter.
CEO Network.
Okay, where we at here? Yuli has tipped $20. Love you guys. These shows are priceless. Keep up the good work. I'm glad to finally be a subscriber. We're not fucking leaving. You know we're not, man.
The show goes on!
All right. And then some of you guys are subscribing on YouTube. Guys, do me a favor, man. We ain't leaving YouTube, bro. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching and you're not subscribed. There's a bunch y'all in here that might be here from a hater channel. If you got some value out of this show, like the video, subscribe to the channel.
God willing.
Yeah. Y'all should watch and review this YouTube video for the channel, A Divorce Attorney's Thoughts on Love and Marriage. James Sexton, it's a much watch. Okay. I'll take a look at it. Legend57, $20 goes, I'm trying to figure out how to sub on Rumble ASAP. Until then, here you go, fam. To those that can't afford to support, this should be a wake-up call. Help yourself so you can afford to help others support a cause you believe in. Thank you so much. And I'll show you guys how to do it right now on my phone.
Shout out to Legend, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. I'll show you guys how to do it.
Has tipped $10. Question. What advice do you give me? I'm a 20-year-old man look to move up. What'd you say? You said, what advice you give me? I'm a 20-year-old man looking to move up in life, but live in Barbados.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, bro, I'll get out of Barbados, man, because it's a nice island. I think it's paradise, honestly speaking. The beaches, people, the food, the parties are great. But terms of growth wise and opportunity wise, it's not very abundant. So I would leave as soon as possible, either on a work visa or move over here and get married. But the point is that like you need to always have an option outside of what you have, because your current environment where you are in Barbados may not be applicable to make you grow. So I would say get out as soon as possible.
All right,
cool.
camera 4 real fast.
There we go.
I'm gonna show them how to do this.
How to sub on Rumble.
Yeah. So guys, this is how you do it, right? So you're on Rumble on your let's say you're on Rumble on your phone, right? This is what it looks like when you're on your phone, and this is how you do it when you're on the web browser, right?
Chrome.
So you can see Safari,
Or Safari.
here, or you can do it on Chrome, right? So you're watching it, you're gonna scroll down, and then you're gonna see the live chat right here, right? You're gonna go down, and then you're just gonna hit that subscribe button right there. And you gotta do it. You can't do it on the app, guys. You gotta do it on the web browser, but that's how you do it. So you hit that subscribe button right there, and then bam, it's only $5. Join in, and then if you're on the app, right, you could go ahead. The app looks like this, and then you go live, and then you're able to go ahead. If you want to do a Rumble rant, click that $sign right there, and then you can go ahead and say what you want to say right on here. So
cool.
So yeah, so for Rumble rants, guys, you do it on the app. For subscription, you do it web-based, and we're working on getting it all in one, right? It's
it's
coming
a work
very
in
soon.
progress.
There's actually going to be some really big updates to Rumble in the next 2 weeks that I don't want to announce yet.
Yeah.
But trust me, guys, we we talk with the CEO all the time, and we tell him, hey, these are some things that we can definitely do, and the thing is that he's hungry, bro. He's like, okay, we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it happen. So that's why you guys have seen like Rumble grow so fast, and you've seen like the app get more and more intuitive. So yeah, man, big things coming, man. Big things coming for sure. Where else are we at here? Question: what advice? No, saving kids is not great. Don't save these guys. Save me instead. And that's from Illegal Immigrant. Okay, Illegal Immigrant. And then Camino Kill goes, W Streamlabs, got you, bro. And we're gonna figure out how to put y'all chats on the screen. We're gonna figure out hopefully by the next show. Hey Fit, you made me realize that I wasted my earlier 20s by chasing low value women instead of building my kingdom, using you and Fresh's way of thinking to increase my bag, get in better shape, and vet these 304s. Replace, don't chase. Was that from before?
Yeah, it's from
okay.
before.
And then KT goes, we ain't going nowhere. 738, appreciate it. Was that a joke on Bill? 1738. Okay. Thank you for all the value. And that's from Infliction. And then we ain't going nowhere from KT. And then we got you guys are the best in business. Your ego is not your amigo. Cornels, cool. Silent Sir goes, I'm about to graduate with a 6-figure income. How much reserve cash should I have before buying my first property? How do I find a reputable property management company? Thanks and appreciate you guys. Stay strong. F the haters. Very good question. So for your first one, how much reserve cash should you have?
As much as possible.
As much as possible, but I would say to cover expenses for 6 months. You want to be able to cover expenses for 6 months. What does that mean? That means if you're not, your mortgage, etc., you want to have that much money a lot. Now, that's obviously going to be a lot of money, but it's better to have it than to not have it, right? So shoot
things
to
will
have
go wrong, yeah.
6 months of mortgage payments there. That will put you in a very good position. Just invested in some Rumble stock. What's the financial outlook for the company, guys? Well, I'll tell you this. They're growing very quick. They're getting a lot of big creators. And, yeah, they've got a bunch of big. They got academics, Steven Crowder, the Kai Sanat, Speed.
Steve will do it.
Steve will do it. Sneako.
Rice gum.
Andrew Tate, Rice Gum,
Us.
Dan
Dan Bongino.
Bongino, Russell Brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got a lot of. Redacted is over there,
There you go.
right? So they're also a really good alternative news source. So
We're
stay
coming.
tuned. We might have something with them coming soon as well. You know. Water Dragon has said $5 in the auto detailer. Got a City double cash 2%, Amazon Business 5%, and PayPal for 3%. Since I use all of them for different work related stuff, it's good to have variety. Absolutely, my friend. We've talked about. Go back and watch our episode, guys, on how to make money on credit cards. The City double cash is a card that we definitely suggested. It's the best, one of the best all around cashback credit cards, and I don't think it has an annual fee either.
The rest of these are subs and follows on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys. And
Shout out to all you guys. We see you guys, the names in here that for all you guys that have subscribed. Yo,
Sean Good.
Welcome. Welcome to all you
ZP.
Twitch ninjas. Shout out to all you guys on YouTube that are subscribing and liking the video.
Camino Kill.
The
Shout out to
Camino
you.
Kill. Some of y'all might have come over from one of our haters making a video on us, and I am here to say, welcome to Fresh and Fit, the #1 podcast that helps men all over the world, whether it's making money, getting girls, being attractive, getting in shape, not being fat, understanding how to be attractive, how to not be a loser. We got y'all, baby.
You got this.
We got you. Okay, anything else?
That's
We're
it.
caught up? Cool. Guys, we're going to be back with some lovely ladies here in a bit for part 2, After Hours. And yeah, I think that's it pretty much.
Think of it a value.
Yeah, guys, like the video?
Think of it a value.
Top Shay goes, "What's good, my gents? $50. I'm glad to see y'all. My lady was crying on the last announcement. Question pertaining on last pod about paying credit card off. Will it increase score automatically?
Of
yes.
course. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely will, bro.
Some of the fastest ways, guys, to get your credit score to go up significantly, 2 hacks.
Pay off debt.
Pay off your debt, your personal debt, and if you pay your student loans off.
Yep.
I know a guy paid off his student loans in one day. His credit score shot up like 200 points.
Yeah.
And it takes a few weeks to like actually reflect.
It holds you back heavily.
But dude, that literally shot up his credit score like 300,
Imagine
wild, 200 points, something like that.
if you were a kid and you had like, let's say medical bills, or you had like store bills you didn't pay back. I mean, some of them might be collection by now, like 7 years past, but ultimately he's paying them back now.
Yeah.
You know?
Anything in collections, y'all got to pay that off immediately. That has the one of the worst things.
It's bad.
Anything else?
We got Rai Gaia.
Oh, Law of Distraction is here. Ignore name. Checking are the rules for the Clips accounts the same. All links in description. Currently at 32K, and the community rides with y'all heavy. Just want to help save. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that.
You're good, bro.
Yeah, I see you going harder with the clips, man. Hey, man, keep posting it. It is what it is. It's fine.
Yeah, you're good, bro. We're not. Okay.
You will never able to measure the impact FNF have on saving people's lives, nor will it be publicized. But I promise it's serious, and the real ones are thankful for everything. Thank you, family. And yo, thanks for reposting our stuff, bro. And thank you for posting a link to the original stuff.
That's
Appreciate
dope.
that, man. I don't mind y'all using our stuff.
Yeah.
Right. We might
just
have a
post a link back to us.
Just post a link back. Y'all want to make a shorts channel, a clips channel on our stuff?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. It's fine. But I don't care about sharing our content anymore. Just please repost the original link back to us. But anyway, I think that's about it.
That's it.
Guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching us on YouTube. Follow us on Rumble if you're watching us on Rumble.
And get a business card for yourself and your family.
Timestamps will be out very soon. Love you guys. Catch you guys here in a bit with some girls. Peace.
Peace. And stream.